Hey YouTube, it's Starlight Plurs. I'm going to do a review on the Lush Bon Bon Lip Scrub and the Snow Fairy Lip Tint. I already have them open so you can see the colors of them. I've tried filming this a couple different ways to try to get a true to color demonstration of both products. It was kind of difficult on this camera to get a true color sample of them, but I think this is the best way I could find. It's really hard to get what it looks like, or what the Bon Bon Lip Scrub looks like in this, but the best way I could probably describe this is like a thick, gritty paste. I don't know how else to describe it, but I put a little bit on my finger, as you can see here. Let me try to get a little bit more. So maybe you can see it. And I'll rub it between my fingers so maybe you can see kind of the consistency of it. It kind of sticks together, as you can see at the top of my finger. It's just kind of like a... I don't know really how to describe that consistency, but the smell of it is so good. It kind of reminds me of lemonade. And actually, I need to look at the jar. Let me see the size of this. This again is from the Holiday line. It's 0.08 ounces or 25 grams. And in it, it has, let me just read the label, I can't see it over the camera. It says white ice and sugar, almond oil, cranberry seed oil, lemon oil, citric acid. It just says gently rub a little sherbet, cranberry, and lemon sugar onto your lips to scrub them soft and smooth. I have used this a couple times, and the only complaint that I have about it is the product. It's kind of hard to keep it actually on your lips. So what I have found is maybe using something like Vaseline on your lips first to actually keep it on your lips, because it does kind of have a tendency to get kind of gritty and actually fall off your lips. Overall, though, the lip scrub actually has been working. I probably would buy the other lip scrubs from the regular line. I know they have a bubblegum flavor one that I've heard pretty good reviews on. I know they have two other ones, but I can't remember what flavor they are. And I did notice at the bottom of it, of course, they have their when it was made and when it was expired. And this doesn't expire until February 13th, 2012, which I have to say, I think this cost $5 or $6, and I think the other ones from the regular line, I think on average they're $6 or $7, and I think they were the same size too. And I have to say, for Lush, this is an extremely good value. I cannot see myself going through this in a year. So this is actually, I have to say, a really good value. This will probably expire before I use it all up. So for an average of $6, $7, this is an extremely good value. So I think next year when it does expire, I probably will go buy the other ones and try those out. Now, as far as the Snow Fairy Lip Tint, this was also from the Holiday line, so these were buy one, get one free, and I think this retailed for, I want to say $4.95, but I can't remember, and they have a bunch of other ones too from the regular line. I know there's, I think, one called Choc Whip. I think there's like 2 chocolate flavored ones I really want to try, and another one from the Holiday line that was buy one get one free was the Maple Taffy one. I actually hated the smell of that one. This one, the scent is okay. It's a very sweet smell, and as you can see, it's a very bright pink. When I first saw it in the tin, I was so afraid that my lips were going to be like fuchsia pink, but it's really not. The size of this is 0.3 ounces or 10 grams, and this one actually has an expiration date of a little over a year. It's November 23rd, 2011, and it was made in September 2010. So this also has a year of an expiration date, or over a year when it expires, and I honestly, same thing, I cannot see myself using this entire thing in a year's time. So another really good value about Lush, you know, average $5, $6 for these lip tints. I just think that's a really good value. Now, as far as the actual product itself, when I first put my finger into it, it does feel kind of dry. So one thing that I would recommend, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this holding the camera. if I do it this way, is I would recommend just putting your finger over it and just keep making circles into it. I found this was the best method for me. And just warming the product up with your finger this way. And so that way it's not, it doesn't feel so dry when you put it onto your lips. Just keep doing it that way. And I don't know if it'll pick up on film, but as you can see, it's really honestly not that bright fuchsia pink. And let me see if I can put it on my hand. It's my first swatch. I put it like right there at the top of my hand, and if you can't see the color, that's a good thing, because you can see it's not that bright fuchsia pink like it is in the actual the little pot. So it won't make your lips that like Barbie fuchsia pink, so don't worry about that. But overall, I do actually think these two products from Lush, the lip scrubs and the lip tints, are really good, especially for the price. You know, and how long they last. I just can't see myself using these two products completely, you know, hitting pan and hitting the bottom of this in, you know, the time that it, you know, it will expire. I mean, especially this. That's just, I mean, that is a lot of product for the price. So, you know, I don't know. I'll probably, you know, tell my sister to, you know, use this a couple of times, because that is just a lot of product. Same with this. I know with some other companies that make similar products to this, usually the packaging, like this little metal rim right here, is a lot thicker, so you actually end up getting less product. And same with like the bottom piece right here, this metal rim tends to be really thick, so you're kind of getting cheated out of product. But I noticed a really good thing about Lush is that you get a lot of product in here. The metal packaging is actually really thin. So it's like this whole thing actually is product. So that's a really good pro I have found about Lush. So, you know, I'm also into a lot of makeup brands, and you know, that's one thing I noticed about the packaging on this was that you get a lot of bang for your buck when it comes to these two items. So I would recommend you try these, and you know, I really look forward to trying, you know, their other products. The lip scrub I probably wouldn't buy until next year, the winter time, because that's when my lips get really dry and flaky. But as far as the lip tint, you know, probably next time I go into Lush, and I have so many lip products anyway, so I'm probably not going to buy that, you know, sometime soon. But you know, just sometime when, you know, I kind of feel the need for it, just kind of on a splurge and just want to, you know, spoil myself, I'll probably buy the chocolate one, because I know that one smelled really, really good. So if you have any questions or anything, just feel free to comment down below, and thanks for watching. Bye.